Hi guys, this is Georgia from the Bead Shop in New Orleans. Today I'm going to show you how to open and close a jump ring properly and how to use that same technique to put on a clasp and also attach to chain. I'm going to use a couple of different findings, soldered chain. It's very important that chain is soldered in between each link. A nice high quality jump ring. 2 flat nose pliers. It's important to have 2 for this to be done properly. And our jump rings. We sell these in a pack. It's $2.99 for 25 pieces right now. And they are sold online. And the reason I'm telling you about them is because all jump rings are not made equally. It's very important that you use a nice, strong jump ring, although the approach to opening and closing them is the same no matter what you have. But I feel like they get kind of a bad rep sometimes. People think they open too easily. But the truth is if you use a strong enough gauge and a good enough quality and you open and close them properly, they function beautifully. So I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, I'm using some of the charms from our Mardi Gras bracelet making kit. And here we go. I mentioned that you need 2 tools to do this. You need 2 flat nose pliers. These are also called needle nose. I want to point out that these do not have the ridges. It's important that you use a tool that does not have those little teeth when you do this. It will mar your metal. Okay, take the jump ring. Look for the little opening right here on top and place your flat nose plier right on the side of it. The opening is right here at the top. Now I take my other flat nose plier and grab the other side. And then using a twisting motion, I'm going to open the jump ring. I want you to notice that I did not open it. I did not open it like a flower. We open it side to side like a twist. That helps to maintain the shape of the ring that you want to keep. All right, this is kind of my fixed side, meaning that I'm not doing much with this except holding this very tightly. If you go to move this side and your arm moves or your hand moves, you're not holding it tight enough. I need to be able to hold this firmly, squeeze this tight enough that I can completely open and close this without my left hand or the ring moving, okay? All right, so we're gonna get it to its open state. We're gonna drop in a charm and I'm gonna close it. Now this would be ideal if maybe you were gonna string up a bracelet and string a charm on. That's what this technique would be for. Now, take both pliers and I'm holding this nice and firm, moving it back and back to the middle. I'm gonna show you that with my hands because it's a little hard to focus on. All right, you open it, slide the charm in, and then when you go back, you go past and back together. That little tiny bit of movement just really makes a big difference in how nice and closed it is. So ideally, you should not be able to see the seam very much, and you definitely don't want any openings in there. If you have any opening, please go back and adjust it. Grab one side for a fixed side and then one side for your moving side and wiggle it until you get it nice and tight. Now we're going to do it again and attach it to a piece of chain. Let's say you wanted to make a charm bracelet with chain and charms. You would get a nice strong jump ring, open it up, grab a charm, drop it in, and then take your chain, and if you don't care where it goes, just throw it anywhere. If you're a measurer and counter, then you can kind of find the center of your chain and drop it on. And now I'm going back. Remember, this side is fixed and holding still, squeezing very tightly, and then this comes back, and oops, it got a little caught. 4th. You heard that little click? That's really a good sound. That means that the 2 pieces of metal got so close together. Here we go. See how closed it is? That's what we want. And now your charm is hanging on your chain. Now to turn this into a bracelet, super easy. Watch this. I take one of our lobster claws, I take another jump ring. One side is completely fixed and holding still. One side is the moving side. Loop your chain into your jump ring. Loop your clasp into your jump ring and do the same maneuver. Back, forth, back. You heard the little click? That's what we love. Now we've turned this into a chain bracelet. How about if I move it into the screen? There we go. Oh, I didn't put that in the middle at all. I don't know what I was doing there, but if that matters to you, you can move it. And there you have it. If I wanted to add more, I just kind of lay this out and decide, okay, I want to have them 5 links apart, and then count it out, add your charms, and you can come up with a cute charm bracelet. All right, that's how to attach a jump ring. Thanks for watching.